Hello guys, LifeHackster here. Today we'll be checking out a pretty affordable alternative to the Eufy SoloCam S340. And this is the Aosu Solar Tracking 3K camera. Now I also named this when they emailed me the C9E, but its model name is actually SolarCam D1 SE. And this is not their older D1 Lite. I know, they look the same. Aosu is another brand that likes to confuse their customers with their camera names. Now, I'm going to tell a little bit of a story first about Aosu and their cameras, but you can skip in this time code if you want to go straight with this review. So, Aosu sent me 2 cameras to be checked out. So, thank you, Aosu. I was planning to review the other one first, and this is their 2-camera kit with a home base, which the model name is Aosu D1. But in the email, they said it is the C9C. Anyways, their naming system is very confusing. But when I tested it, unfortunately it has issues, which I might be the only one experiencing this because the reviews from Amazon are pretty good. Anyways, the tracking on both of these cameras doesn't work. It either tilts up, loses me, or loses its main position. I know this is a firmware issue because their floodlight cam that I reviewed a while back had the same issue initially until its firmware was updated. But both the home base and the cameras have the latest firmware, and it seems like a lot of other customers have no complaints. I already contacted their support and I'm just waiting for their response. Anyways, I just want to share the story, and this is why we are now taking a look at their SoloCam D1 SE or the C9E. This camera records in 3K quality, 2880 by 1620 at 20 frames per second. And that is in daytime and goes down to 15 FPS in color and infrared night vision. I also didn't disclose the field of view of the lens, but this is pan and tilt, so 360-degree pan and 90-degree tilt. It has motion tracking and has person and vehicle detection. It has spotlights which are decently bright, but I also recommend to have additional lighting for better color recording at night. It records to a microSD card up to a 128GB card, and there's an optional cloud recording with subscription. Don't get confused with the free 7-day cloud service. It is only a 7-day trial. Anyways, you don't need a subscription to use all the features of this camera. This connects directly to your Wi-Fi 2.4 GHz. This is weather resistant with an IP65 rating and can connect to Google Assistant and Amazon Echo devices. Inside the box, you will get a Windows sticker, a quick start guide. We have the solar panel and it is USB Type-C. We have the camera mount and also the solar panel mount. We have the mounting screws and plastic anchors, and we have a short USB-C cable. And we have the camera itself, all plastic. Build quality is what you will expect for the price. We have the spotlights, PIR sensor, and the camera lens. On the bottom, we have a rubber flap that covers the reset switch, on and off button, and the microSD card slot. On the back here is the speaker. To set this up, first insert a microSD card. Open up the app, click the plus sign to add device. Scan the QR code of the camera. Turn on the camera by pushing the power button for 5 seconds. Select your Wi-Fi and wait until it gets connected. To install, screw in the mount using the 3 included screws. The camera has a couple of tabs that when you push in the camera to the mount, it will snap in place. You can remove the camera by just pulling it out to unlock it on the mount. You can also install this under the eaves by unscrewing in the thinner portion of the mount with 2 screws and just push in the camera in place. As to the solar panel, because the mount included is a bit short for my setup, I'll be using the mount that comes with the Reolink solar panel, which is long enough that I can install a solar panel even with my rain gutters. Then plug in the solar panel to the USB-C port on the camera. Time to check the settings in the app. When you open up the app, it will show the recent event snapshot from the camera. Click on it to get to live view, which loads up decently quick. In here, you have the events, and I didn't sign up for cloud recording, so these are the recordings from the microSD card. And this is where you can download them to your phone. You can change the live view's video quality, or you can record it, or take a snapshot, or you can listen in. And you can change to full view. We have the panoramic feature, which I need to set. The camera will pan side to side to get a panoramic picture, which I'll show you the purpose later on. On the bottom here, you can manually pan the camera to the left or right, up or down. You can turn on spotlights. You can speak with a deep voice. This is the tone audio sounds like. You can start two-way talk, which is full duplex, or manually trigger the siren. Click more, you can choose to play the recorded alerts.
Please put the package at the door. Thank you. Hey, what are you doing here? Please get out of here now!
You can turn on and off tracking or calibrate the camera. Click the gear icon for the camera settings. AI detection. We have human detection, intrusion, and this is where you can set motion zones, and you can add up to 3 zones. And then here you can also set the alarm to go off when motion is detected on the zones that you set. And also you can schedule it. Detection settings, which this has the human and vehicle detection, but no animals or pet. And you can also turn on tracking from here. And there is the sensitivity settings. We have notification settings. We have the default view where you can set the home or the guard position of the camera. And this is where the camera will go back to when it finished tracking. We have video and audio, records in 3K, and we have night vision modes. Lastly, battery management where you can choose power saving mode if you want. And let's go back to the panoramic option. This camera doesn't have or you cannot set preset positions. You can easily go to a position though just by tapping an area on the picture, which is kind of cool, except it is only 180 degrees left and right and not the backside. I wish you can set a second panoramic picture for behind the camera. Well, time to do some testing.
This is the video and audio quality of the Aosu C9E motion tracking camera and the video clarity test at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It lost me. So this is the video quality of the Aosu SoloCam D1 SE or the C9E at night, and this with its 4 spotlights turned on. And this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this is the video quality of the Aosu SoloCam D1 SE at night, and this with its infrared LEDs turned on, and there's 4 of them. And this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30.
As to multiple person tracking, it tends to stick to the first person that has been detected. We are going to test the motion alert notification speed of the Aosu C9E, and it is 132, and I'm on my 5G cellular network. Let's check it out. Status light is on, and it's tracking me. There you go. That is pretty quick. So you get a text notification first. I know you're gonna get a snapshot preview too. So when you click on this, it should open up the live view. There you go. All right, and it's tracking me. Okay, so I actually did get the snapshot after I turned off the camera, as you can see right here. So on this one, this is a little bit delayed, the snapshot, and then you can snooze or do quick replies or go live. All right, so it's 1:33. It's been less than a minute, so let's see what the notification cool off, if there's any, with the Aosu C9E. Status light is on. Yep, it's tracking me. And you're gonna get a notification again. See, you're gonna get a text first. There you go. The snapshot itself takes a little while, but the text is pretty quick. We are going to test the maximum detection distance of the Aosu D1 SE solar cam, and I've set the sensitivity to the highest. Let's check it out at 40 feet. Not at 40 feet. Let's go 35. Not at 35. Let's go 30. Yep. Yeah, 30 feet. I saw that, 30 feet. We are going to test how soon the Aosu D1 SE. I'm gonna start recording when motion is going towards it. So let's let it on. There you go. Got a notification. We are going to test for motor noise if when this camera pans. I could barely hear it. How about when it tilts? Nope, that one, I really can't hear it.
This is the audio quality coming out from the Aosu SolarCam D1 SE. This is the audio quality coming out from the Aosu SolarCam D1 SE.
So what do you think? Video quality is pretty decent and it has been reliable in detection during my testing. Its tracking is okay, but a bit jerky though, and also it is easy to outrun. I wish it has preset positions and also have animal or pet detection. But for the price, you can get two of these for the price of one Eufy SoloCam S340, which I'll be comparing them soon. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.